Well, folks, here we are. It is December the 10th. I'm out here trying to catch my smallmouth for the month of December. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am glad you could join me here today. We're going to try to make it happen. I don't know what to expect, but we're going to spend the next 2, maybe 3 hours here today on the Wyncke River, and we're going to see if we can land a smallmouth. I have yet to land my smallmouth for the month of December, but we're going to try to make that happen today. There are some trout in this part of the Wyncke. They stock back in the fall, so you never know. We may run into a trout if the bass don't want to play. They are in here. In fact, there's some big ones in here, so that's another reason I'm fishing this area, because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if the smallmouth are going to want to play today. Maybe the trout. Maybe there's some trout in here that want to play. I don't even quite know what I'm going to start with today, but we're going to throw some moving baits, maybe throw some crankbaits, may even throw some soft plastics. We're going to have to see what they want, if they want anything at all. Again, I don't know what to expect, but another reason I'm out here, guys, it's almost supposed to be 70 degrees today here on December the 10th. We've had, I think this is maybe our 3rd warm day in a row, so I'm going to try to seize the opportunity. I think it's a good opportunity to catch that December smallmouth, but that remains to be seen. I again don't know what I'm going to start with, but we're going to throw a few different things, try to find out what they want, and just kind of hop around here on the Wyncke River in hopes of catching one of those smallmouths. So I hope you guys join me here today. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy, oh my God, that was a huge smallmouth. Guys, we just missed a big opportunity. That was a big smallmouth, at least 3 or 4 pounds. Could have been bigger. I didn't even know what it was at first. It was so big until it got close, but we had that sucker hooked just briefly, and he did not hit that hard, but that freaked me out, him hitting so close and that size of a smallmouth. That was within the first 5 minutes, and I don't know, we may never get another opportunity, but I can tell you what, that was a good fish. Guys, let me show you what we got that bite on. I believe this is the Texas Red Rebel Crawl. Right there, guys, is what we hooked that fish on. Unfortunately, we'll never know how big that fish was, but I had a good view of that fish. It was maybe 10-15 out, as you can see when it hit, and I don't know if that fish came through on camera or not, but that kind of freaked me out. I guess where it was so close and so unexpected, just wasn't expecting to see a smallmouth that big that quick. But we're going to throw the old Rebel Crawl. I've got a couple different colors. I thought I'd start with this Texas Red. And guys, we almost had a good one. There's one. Yeah. Yeah. Come in here, buddy. All right. Can we land him? Yes. All right, man. All right. Our first December smallmouth on the Texas Red. He's not as big as that last one, guys, but I'll take it. I can't say I redeemed myself, but we have caught our smallmouth for December. And buddy, he's cold. That's nowhere near, guys. You ain't gonna believe what I almost had, but I will take this. Thanks, smallmouth. All right. Well, guys, that is exactly what we're after. That's what we're after. That makes our second bite. Could have had two fish and one of them would have already been a trophy, but I will take it. I just thought, guys, I would start with the crankbait. I've not been throwing these Rebels like I should have. I've often done pretty good in cold water with them, and that's another reason why I was going to try it. And oftentimes on these red or more orange colors, and you can see that that's what landed that little smallie right there. That is my first one for the month of December. Man, would be nice to get on them today. I'm just kind of using a slow retrieve. This thing kind of has a wide wobble, and I think the more you slow it down, the tighter wobble it is. But hey, I will take it, man. I will take anything. Like I said, bass, trout, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I'm hoping we can run into a few more that want to play today. I'm just in basically the next hole up from where I was. And hopefully we just continue to get bit. Only time will tell, but guys, that's a start. All right, folks. Switching up some colors. We're still throwing the Rebel Crawl, just a different color. We are throwing the chartreuse and brown color. Same size. So far, guys, just 2 bites on the Texas Red. We landed one and missed a, well, we didn't miss it. We just lost a big smallie, both on the Texas Red. That's the only 2 bites I've had. I figured I'd throw this chartreuse, brown color, I think they call it, Rebel Crawl, and we'll see if we can get bit on this color. If not, we'll probably switch it up and may throw something else. I don't know just yet, but we are in some little different water. Moving on up the river. It's been a little while since we've had a bite, and that's why I wanted to switch it up. Maybe just try a different color. I don't know that it's going to work. I don't know if really anything's going to work, but the Texas Red did get us 2 bites, so let's throw this a little while and see what happens. God. We had one. We had one. We had something. And it was a fish. That's our 3rd bite of the day. All right, guys. Different spot here. Still throwing the old Rebel Crawl here, this chartreuse and brown. We'll throw it a little bit, see if we can get bit, maybe land one on it. If not, I'm thinking very seriously about putting a wacky rig on. We'll see what happens. Yet to throw any soft plastics. But we'll try it here. If we don't get bit on this, this is a spot you guys have seen me fish here before
we've caught quite a few fish here. I've caught some good ones. My buddy Mike has caught some good ones right here on both sides of this bridge, under the bridge, and all around. So we're gonna make a few casts. As you can see, I'm in some good water here. Water looks good, by the way, today here for the 10th of December. Still haven't got over losing that big fish right off the bat today. Man, was that a good fish. That might have been the best that I've ever hooked into. I don't know. I mean, it was a huge fish. But we'll make a few casts here, and we'll see if, you know, maybe we can find one in here that's wanting to play. I'll try on both sides of the bridge. We'll make some casts with this Rebel crawl, and like I said, if we don't get bit, we'll probably put a wacky rig on and see if we can catch one on it. But for now, let's throw this and let's see if we can't get bit. All right, guys, we are at our last location here. I'm gonna make a few casts. You can kind of see where I'm at. Got some calm, deeper water that I'm gonna cover right here. We've got the Yum Dinger on here, the 4-inch bubblegum yellow swirl. Just got that Ned rigged. Well, should I say Ned head. 1/16 ounce Ned head on that Yum Dinger. So give a little weight to get it down there. We'll see if we can catch one here, guys. I don't have long. The sun is going down. I've been throwing this a little while, even some at that last location at the bridge, and I did not get the first bite. Also threw the Rebel crawl there as well and did not get a bite. So it's been a long time since I have got a bite. I don't know. Didn't expect a big huge bite window today, but I would like to at least catch one more fish here before I wrap it up. But we're going to throw this Yum Dinger and see if we can catch one. This thing here has been good to me, guys. Those of you who've been following the channel, there was a period there where I didn't throw it a whole lot, but I've literally been catching smallmouth since January on this color right here. As crazy as it is, it will catch fish. You can Texas rig that, but I would just as soon wacky rig it. It's just as easy, it's just as effective, and seemed like my hookup ratio is a heck of a lot better. So we're going to throw it here a little while, see if we can find a bite. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we'll see.
All right, folks, I guess we are going to have to call it a day. I am running out of daylight. I did throw the wacky rig here a little while at this last stop. Did not get any bites. It's been a little while, guys. Back when I first started, within the first 5 minutes, you've seen what happened. I hooked into a really good fish. Unfortunately, that fish got off, or I would be giving you or telling you a much different story right now, because that was a good fish. But nonetheless, guys, I didn't expect a lot coming out here today. You know, the 10th of December. My main goal was to come out here and at least catch one smallmouth, and that I did. And it's just kind of one of the goals I set for myself, you know, at the beginning of the year. Just wanted to see if I would be able to catch bass in all 12 months of the year. And guys, we done that today. I've been catching bass since January, and like I was saying, that Yum Dinger's been good to me, that bubblegum yellow swirl. So I just thought I would end with it today. I was wanting to throw some soft plastics. Again, I'm kind of running out of time. I didn't have a whole lot of time fishing today, just kind of jumping around, but I feel really good to come out here and have at least caught that, and to accomplish and be able to reach my goal. And guys, you might want to consider that. Just set goals for yourself, no matter what those goals might be. They may be short term, they may be long term. Again, I'm no pro, and I know a lot of you guys probably think, well, anybody can catch, you know, smallmouth 12 months out of the year. Anyone can do that. And you know what? If you put your mind to it and just get out there and go fishing, you know, it is possible. But I'm just someone who's kind of getting back into fishing. Like I said, I've done a lot when I was younger, but really got back into it about 4 years ago when I started this YouTube channel. So guys, never give up. until you reach your goal, whatever that may be. So I'm going to leave it here on the Wyandot River. I'm glad you guys spent a little bit of time with me here today. Wish we would have caught some more fish, but again, I didn't expect a whole lot coming out today. And if we would have landed that first one, guys, this would be a much different story. But I'm going to wrap it up from the Wyandot River. And as I was saying, that yum dinger's been good to me. We've kept the streak alive, and I'll take you back to January, guys, if you want to see where this all began and what did we catch our first smallie of the year on. You come on that bubblegum yellow swirl yum dinger. Had it wacky rigged back in January. So if you've missed that video, you want to go back and check it out, guys, click right here, and right here is where it all began. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for all your support, and guys, we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.